Welcome to my Pecha Kucha. My name is Ian Wilson and I'm the assistant principal at École Lacombe Upper Elementary School in Lacombe, Alberta. At our school we have 375 students plus 45 staff members plus 3 wellness coordinators, and that equals one health of a school. The topic for this Pecha Kucha is school partnerships and community partnerships. I've entitled it Partnering with the Panda. We start each school week relying on our major partner, and that's our parents. Each year, one parent takes the lead role and contacts others to prepare and serve breakfasts. One parent this year actually applied for a grant with Dow Canada, and Dow Canada now fully funds our program, not only this year, but for the next year to come. One evening, I Googled inspirational Canadian speakers, and then I had to refine the search to those under $5,000. And that's when I found out about ENCANA and Youth Education Through Sport out of Calgary. For years now, this program has provided Olympic athletes to speak at our school assemblies. The speakers are engaging and they are free to the school. I totally encourage you to check them out. Well, this is Jake, and I suggest that you find a Jake in your community. Our Jake is the coordinator of our local youth center. He is often at the school either serving breakfast or he's helping teach our programs. His center just down the street opens the doors to many of our youth after school, on evenings, and on weekends. Ask yourself, can you find a Jake? In November of this year, the local high school robotics teacher phoned me and introduced us to First Lego League. And because of that introduction, today over 30 students from our school mentor with these high school students, and again Dow Canada. We're thankful for the high school students for providing this opportunity and being with our students, and we're thankful to Dow Canada, who has fully funded the program. Not only financially, but they actually have engineers that come and work with our students in terms of programming. In September of this year, our local Ford company knocked on our door wanting to see if we would partner with them in the Free the Children We Scare Hunger program. Students volunteered at grocery stores, they read radio programs, and they amassed 8,000 pounds of food for our local food bank. You should check out our YouTubes just to see the project. This was a wonderful way to start our year with community service and for our students to volunteer within our community. Now this is a tough group to Snapchat or to tweet with. We ended up phoning ladies' church groups and senior centers, and we invited these ladies to come in and spend some time with our students and teach them some skills. See, we found that many students in our community do not have grandparents close by, so this may be their way to hang with the old GMAs. Partnerships, we have found, are not always with people. These partnerships are with organizations that protect our wildlife, and doing so, this allows students to learn how to treat animals with care. These partners are chosen for field trips or are invited to classrooms to supplement our unit of studies. In this picture, 400 students and staff crunched loudly fresh fruit and veggies, all because other schools in our school division challenged us to the feat. See, there are health champions in each school, and sometimes they sit in a room together and they push each other or they dare each other to initiate projects. At this point now, others have followed suit, and ideas like this to promote health and wellness, it is spreading through our organization like wildfire. We rely a lot on our Alberta Health Services people. They present every year at our Healthy Living Fair. They speak to our administrators at meetings. They come out to parent council. From nutritionists to public health inspectors, they continue to support us throughout the year. I encourage you to stay in contact with your area reps and discuss how they can help with your initiatives. I find that their voice carries a lot more weight than ours, and we're thankful to have these professionals. And they will say things like, hey, don't worry, we have got your back, Tyria. And we laugh some more. Local businesses often get approached to support events in our community. In this event called Mock Rock, students make the phone calls, they explain what the project is, and they ask for support. Students then go to the businesses afterwards and they give thank you cards. Honestly, who could say no to that mullet? Music is honestly a great medium to build connections. Our music teacher contacts symphony orchestras and actually ends up billeting out his home to traveling music troupes. These partnerships are healthy because our music teacher is willing to give of his time so that kids can have influential experiences. This partnership here has gone on for at least 10 years and continues to grow gain in popularity. For years I've read in the newspaper about this organization called A Better World, as they do these huge projects in Africa. For instance, they help build water systems, they help build schools, they plant sustainable garden patches, and after about 8 years, we are very proud to have raised thousands of dollars to these projects. They were looking for us. We just didn't know it. But A Better World has now been very influential. And in this picture here, you see a number of kids that are eating rice. And we would invite African community members to come in and speak to kids about life in Africa. So here, these kids are walking a day in the life of a Kenyan student. At the beginning of each year, we get to sit down with our parent council members and we visit our local restaurants and we plan out meal options for lunch programs. We visit their businesses throughout the year and we continue to find ways to support them. We find that this partnership again continues to grow, and we are thankful that now we have 5 restaurants that provide noon hour meals to students in our school that truly need it. Sometimes your long-lasting partners are found with those people that are in your own school. This is Margie Rice, and she has taught with us for over 30 years. She lost a son when he was in grade 6, and from then on, we started a memorial award in his name. For the last 26 years, hundreds of kids wish to be named a Ryan Lee Rice winner. That is for displaying citizenship. Our admin team, teachers, support staff, and students all play a huge role in welcoming our community partners to our building. We just open up the door. But we also learned that the door has to be held wide open. And when we do that, we have continued to grow our community partnerships. Like you, we are thankful that we don't have to do this job alone. We never could. So on behalf of Wolf Creek School Division and École Lacombe Upper Elementary School, I thank you for reading and following through this Pecha Kucha. It's about partnerships. Sometimes we've searched for them, sometimes they have sought us out, and sometimes they've just randomly appeared at our door. Thank you.